Hello YouTube. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how to fix this, which is basically broken on nearly every single one of these trucks, Tahoes, Avalanches from around 99 to 2006. You can do this yourself for about $8 or $9 with a 7mm and a razor blade. So let's hop into it. Now to get started, we're gonna have to take off two 7mm. Super simple to get to. One of them right here, and the other one is located right behind here. So this one can be a little tricky to get at. I'm gonna go get a long socket and I'll be right back. All right, got the long socket. Let's stick that on there. Try and get this puppy out. All right, that should come in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out, and I'll catch up with you guys back for the one that's right behind here. All right, so as you can see, we got that one out of there. Now we have to do this one right here. And just come in with a little screwdriver. Try not to break it. Boom, there it goes. Perfect. Now you can see right there is our 7mm. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out and show you guys how to do the rest. All right, so you can see we've got our bolt off here and our bolt off down here. So now we got to just take off this door panel. That starts off with this guy right here. So pop that out. This one over here can be a little tricky. Try not to break it. There we go. Now over here, this one. If you pull at it from the bottom over here, you can see this clip. If you were tugging on this, you could easily break this clip, so avoid that mistake. Pull from the top. Now, next step is just lifting up. And there is your door panel. Now, as you can see, there's a wire for the little door light, and then your wiring harness over here for your memory and your door handle, door switch, whatever, window motor. Not every car is gonna have the seat memory. I've got a GMC, so ignore that step, but I'm gonna go ahead and unplug these harnesses, and now we'll catch up with you guys in the garage to show you how to fix this bad boy. All right, so once you've got your door panel off and you're in your workspace, there's one more 7mm that you've got to get off, and that's gonna be located right here. You see that guy? So I've already started this one up. Gonna get this out, and voila. So the problem with this is this clip area right here breaks. You can see it's broken. And if you look at this piece right here, you can see the clip that's supposed to go in there and hold it in place, but it doesn't. So it goes like this. Not good. So we're gonna fix that today with a little 3D printed thing I found on eBay for $9. It's this right here. What this does is it slides in here like so and gives your door handle something to clip into. Now you can see that's not a very good fit, so we're gonna have to trim that up, and that's where your razor blade / utility knife come into play. We're gonna do a little bit of carving on this, and you'll see how it works in just a second. All right, so I wanted to add a little more detail before we move on, because we need to make this fit up perfectly. Otherwise, once you get your door handle back together, it's still gonna jiggle around, and we definitely want a nice tight fit. So as you can see, this yellow piece here is pretty thick, and this is hard plastic, just like the white stuff here. You need to subtract from this white the thickness of the yellow so that the yellow can fit in where this white was. That way your clip goes in without having to bend it and eventually have your piece break off. Over here on the side, you can see that's not going in. You need a really nice, tight, flush fit in order to get this to work. If you take too much white stuff off, you're gonna have it loose. If you don't take enough off, then your clip is gonna have a really hard time getting jammed in there with a nice fit. So you really wanna take your time with this step and make it really good. So I don't have a tripod, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this, and I will show you guys what I come up with here in just a second. Okay, here we are a couple minutes later. You can see here, this is nice. It's fitting in here pretty flush. I went in with my utility knife and just started carving out little by little. I think I probably have enough, but I was being pretty conservative with it because I don't want to take off too much. So what you can do is you really just take this part and you shine a flashlight in there. You see the clip, you try to fit this in and see where your clip is. That clip fits in there really tightly, even in the best of times. So I don't try to get it jammed in there just yet. But now is just time for some fine tuning, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm not sure if y'all are gonna be able to see this very well or not, but if you can see, that clip is fitting right in there. You see that clip? Straight in. That's exactly what we want to see. So, what you're going to do now, boom, you see that? Clipped right in. Now, that's held in there nice and tight, no more jiggly jangle, and this is officially repaired. All we have to do now is put it all back together. So I'm gonna leave it off there. I'm sure you guys know how to put a door panel back together, but I found this 3D printed little thing. They make them for the left and right side door handles. Make sure that you buy the one for the side you need. I needed both sides. They sell a pack with both sides in it. Not sponsored. This is just something I found. I did what I felt to be hours and hours of research trying to figure out how to fix this, trying to find door panels used on eBay, this and that. Finally just stumbled across this 3D printed little piece that has completely salvaged this door handle. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Leave a like or a comment if you found this to be helpful. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.